سلام، خیلی خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. امروز میخوایم که با هم بقیه گیم پلی یا بهتره بگم واکترو بازی dishonored 2 رو با هم تموم کنیم و امیدوارم خوشتون بیاد. برو بریم اول. همین اول کاری دنبال کلید شد. کلید یا خدا، دفعه قبلی منو ندیدم. اوکی
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Oh shit.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
What the
Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Shit. Oh.
15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Okay. accept کنیم.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing
قدرت بابامون الان شد فکر کنم مال ما. خوبه. اوه.
stories. They're true.
F.
Incredible.
باحاله.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
از این دستش کرد. چی دیگه نیده بودم.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Know you? Do you remember?
نه
It's been so
فکر
long,
دختری هستی.
and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here.
آها
In my
مامانمون.
hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
اوکی. قلب کیه؟ این اناقا الان مال کیه؟ اوه اوه
Who is Delilah?
اوه.
How could she? I don't understand.
آتیشش می‌زنه.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of
کدوم
the most
خریه؟
brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year.
دلایلا دلایلا.
Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower.
خوبه.
Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
چرا داره کمک کنه؟
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than
Oh
ever.
shit.
This is the birthplace of my father.
Wow.
Megan Foster
Sure
keeps to
dear.
herself, like she's hiding something.
Zombie.
But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They
Okay.
took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
چند بار بیدار میشی؟ دفعه یه قفل نباش. خوبه. جدیده؟ از این جدید هست. در رو همیشه پشت سرم ببر. خب اینجا رو ما قبل اینکه بریم داخل این بگردیم تروفی میروفی چیزی به پیدای این چه خوشگله میشه بالا چه خبره میشه اینجا ما خودمونو بندازیم میشه یا خدا من لیلا اوه اوکی بالاترم میره بعد اینه که بعدشون خودش خیلی بالاتر دیگه نمیره ما میریم لیلا اوه هنوز این قلب دستمونه خدا اوکی سریع بریم پس چه
Probably not back from Dunwall. You're up.
سیگارکی
All
زدم
right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence.
Okay.
I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities
Yeah,
resolve that
wow.
sort of thing.
Choreo.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and
Crown
Sokolov
Killer.
screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer.
Sure,
All right.
خریه.
I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, Maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
اوکی. قلب ماشینیه. الان ما دنبال این بریم. پس دنبال این بریم چیکار کنیم؟ لیلا چیکار کنیم؟
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days.
با بریم به فروشگاه. یس. حالا ببینم این چیه اینجا؟ رفته رو هسته. کجا برداریم؟ موش بود. موش.
2 hours later.
پیدا شد.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
خب
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke
نزنی
took
این
over,
کسی. اوه خدا.
he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's
تبلیغ
given the
زنه تا
Grand
اینجا
Guard run of
اومده.
the city.
دیوار رو نگاه.
Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire. Take out the watchtower.
اوکی خفه شو دیگه.
She's almost as secretive. I have seen many horrors. The child eaten by thieves,
چیکار کردم؟
and the nest of blood flies.
I've seen
No
some
blood so tense.
smelled them a lot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall.
دنبال.
Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out.
اوکی.
Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are part of places like this.
آو.
So many hands
قلبه چیه؟ رفته رو اصلا.
and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
الان من کجا برم خب؟ این چی بود؟
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
چرا من راست کلیک میزنم قلب رو فشار میده؟
How
ای بابا بذار من ببینم چه خبره اینجا.
my dearest, how long must I endure in this shadow state?
ای خدا. بیا. اوزیل 2 ساعته دارم. قلبه چی بود گرفته بودم دستم. من اینجا نیستم.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
بک هم اگه بیان دیگه هیچ کاری نمی‌کنم.
Just the thing for you. You aren't going anywhere. Can't be.
شد دیگه.
Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke. The carriage rails are electrified.
I am the one your son don't need. Shit assignment. Addermeyer Station.
Addermeyer Station. Lapdogs for the Duke.
If you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's
Ever been to that saloon of Palos? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
من نبود من یا قرآن.
Just have a look.
You ready?
نه.
I'll be telling this story at the officers club later.
اصلا منو بگاه بدین همین میشه دیگه. بخورید خیش خیلی واه برو بریم. یپ
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease.
هر تیکش
Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders,
okay,
she's going to pay.
Okay.
یا اول فال
وای دوتاشون خوردن. یا قرآن ببین من توی کیو یه جوری بزنم. اون مرض اینم نبود. اینم نبود. باش.
2 hours later.
چیزی میگه اینجا نیست. بریم بکنم اینو. آخه ببخش لود داشتیم. اوه شت. خب بزن اینم بیرون بالا. بیرون بالا. بومباش خدایی دوست دارم. خیلی خوب میپکه. اینقدر مثل واقعیت.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
یا خدا. یا خدا. اوکی.
2 hours later.
آی دهنم سرویس شد.
Tricky.
I've gotten something. Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
انگار دیوونه است. خب گایز ما این پارت رو همینجا تمامش میکنیم. دیگه این بیشتر جلو نمیریم تا واسه پارت بعد ببینیم که چی شد. خب گایز ممنون که تا آخر ویدیو با من همراه بودید. امیدوارم لذت برده باشید. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره و فعلا